Hey everybody, it's NCSFan001 here, welcoming you to part 14 of Let's Play Rocket Power Beach Bandits. At least I think it's part 14. Okay, everything seems to be in order on the camera, so let's get moving. Okay, so last time we finished up Ocean Shores Day 3 and entered Mondo Mountain, even though we aren't actually in the mountain and won't be in the mountain for a few more videos. Mondo Mountain's got some pretty epic music, as well as quite a few new enemies and puck types. Smash that. As we're going to see down here, we're going to get an instance of everything. These are sort of advanced hover minions. They move faster than a normal hover minion would, so they can be rather annoying. These guys, these are Spec Ops bots, as they're called. Giant green robots and infinite pucks. So what they do is, they have more attacks than a normal, well, okay, I'm not sure what to explain first, because there's so many things we have to explain. Okay, advanced hover minions, these guys, they basically just move faster and shoot slightly more powerful goo, and shoot it faster as well. Not much of a big deal about them, they're not really that big of a deal. These guys, the Spec Ops bots, the giant green things, basically what they do is they actually have 3 attacks, making them the most versatile of all normal standard enemies in the game. Ooh, high explosive, nice. Oh yeah, baby is right. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Oh, wow, I did like nothing. That didn't do what I thought it would. The rapid fire pucks are basically a machine gun, as you saw there, which you have to stand to shoot, which is what's really annoying about them, so they're not all that effective compared to pucks like that. And then the Spec Ops bots, they actually have 3 attacks. Their primary attack is the Goo Blaster, and they actually like to run away after each attack, which is actually kind of an interesting tactic. They're a little bit tougher than some of the standard robots. They have a melee attack, but they don't tend to use the melee attack very often, from what I can tell. But they do have one. And their final attack is a very rarely seen attack as well. They sort of, when they do it, it's like almost like a grenade launcher. It's kind of a weird attack because it's not really, they don't do it very often, but it's like a sort of a grenade launcher type attack. I've never been hit by it, so I don't know how much damage it does. In fact, I didn't even know they had the attack until about my 16th or 17th playthrough of this game. Because remember, this is like my 21st playthrough, I believe. So I didn't even know about it until very, very recently. So yeah, let's get back to the game. Up here is a very, very annoying section that I tend to die on. Mud jumping. I'm not even going to go for that gold coin, because we don't really need it, and it's way too out of the way. We're just going to jump the mud rocks. I don't like doing stuff like this. Tedious platforming like this always tends to not go well. The platforms, as you might expect, sink. Wow, I got over that much more easily than I normally do. Okay, we have another new enemy here that we're only going to see twice in the entire game, the tank. Basically, you just have to hit it a bunch of times. Wow, that was much easier than normal. Wow. That really wasn't challenging at all. Sorry the quality sucks in here, it's so dark, but man, I've never beaten one of those that fast. Jeez. Now I'm sort of turning around on where to go, but man, I've never beaten one that easily. They usually take a lot more damage to take out. I just can't see anything down here, which is really annoying. I mean, I'm recording this at night, so this is so stupid. Just tell me it's over here. That's what I don't always like about recording at night, is I can't always see as well. Okay, here we go. We finally made it. Yeah, sorry the quality is going to suck in dark places like this. But man, I beat him a lot faster than I normally do. Like, usually it takes me forever to... I mean, you just have to keep shooting it. It can also release up to 3 advanced hover minions at the same time. So be wary of all those attacks. So far we have already met like 3 new enemies and uncovered a new type of puck as well. So, yeah, very eventful video. That was close. I can't jump off from here, can I? No. Alright, so now we've got some Zap pucks. So let's go. Let's go. Man, I took that thing out in like record time, so I guess multi-shot pucks are actually really good for fighting it. Never would have guessed that. Well, actually, no, that does kind of make sense because it's just like hitting it with 5 single pucks at once. So we grabbed 2 of the gold coins. We didn't grab the 3rd one because that was sort of out of the way. It's not really worth getting. Wow, 6 minutes in, we're already done with that mission. That's actually not bad. Actually, like 5 minutes in since everything else. Not a bad run of that mission at all. Very nice. We're off to a good start in this video. I mean, I know I should not have said that out loud, but we're off to a good start. This next area is actually kind of difficult. Next couple of levels, or the next like 3 levels can actually sort of a lot of mono-mounting can be challenging. I think we have a cutscene here so I can finally shut up for a second.
There's the way in, people. If these caves come out of there, we can use this path to climb up the mountain. I bet we can get in through the crater at the top.
Not so fast, Otto. That cave looks dangerous.
Well, if you're gonna be a baby about it, then
Whatever.
Okay, there was an air vent we could go to that was basically just a cutscene.
can't go back.
Now we have to play as Otto and climb the mountain because he's the only one with any balls around here. So run around that puck if you've got these. Okay, lava is instant death, so don't touch it. Now, the plumes of lava that come up are just fine. But the actual lava itself is instant death, so don't touch it. See, kids, there is good public service announcements in Rocket Power. Don't touch your butt to lava or you will die. Which is actually a very logical statement. Let's take him out. Falling rocks up here is... Crap, you suck, game. These rocks will fall as those ones did earlier on in the game. Smash it, please. Ooh, looks like The Walking Dead's being recorded right now, according to my TiVo. Wow, security bots. We haven't seen any of them in a long time. Alright, I'm going to pass up the Infinity Pugs. We don't really need them. Man, we haven't seen any security bots in, like, forever. They're rare. Well, actually, no, they aren't rare. Just you don't see them as much in this area as you might expect. We're too good for them now. Spec Ops bots take the role of most annoying enemy from here on out. Even though I'm not even sure if I'd say that's true because... Crap, I knew that. I should have known that was going to happen. I was rushing it. Because there is it's just trying to talk and say so much at the same time as playing that I sort of rushed that jump too much. So that's a death, but that's okay. I mean, this section, it's a lot of platforming, and you guys know that I'm not that... Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm not very good at platforming type stuff. I never really have been. I've never even beaten the original Super Mario Bros. I've only ever made it to, World 4. Now, at least we took them out. But yeah, there's actually one other type of enemy that we're going to be meeting later on. And that enemy could be considered more annoying. I want to see if he'll do another attack. Will you launch... Yeah, he ran up and meleeed us, so at least we got to see his second attack, and his melee does more damage than a normal robot, too, which is annoying. Wow, lag! Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die there. Come on, stop giving me the crappy pucks. Checkpoint, yeah, they give you a lot of checkpoints in this area for justifiable reasons. So these rocks, as you can see, tilt. This is a puzzle you see in like every freaking platformer, I swear. Okay, these platforms are a little bit trickier because they're uphill. So don't miss. Very nice. I want to get rid of him so he doesn't goo blast me in the middle of one of my jumps. I think the hover bots actually are a little bit more dangerous in this area as well. Like, they seem to shoot a little bit faster and they seem to shoot a little bit more. Oh crap, he still spawned in. Okay. I'm not even going to worry about him. He's not worth fighting. Okay, we got a full healing item up here. Only I think the second one we've seen in the game. Once again, I still claim it is a microwave gas station bean burrito from the episode Escape from Lars Mountain. I almost said like Return to the Forbidden Planet or something. I don't even know what that is. Okay. So this is just the second zip line section. It's just like the initial section. And you actually do have to jump on this one, but that one's the easier. And it's done! Very nice. Man, we are making some freaking progress in this video. I should be able to complete another mission in this video, despite the fact that we're on Mondo Mountain. But coming up is what I personally consider to be what can be the hardest mission in the entire game is coming up. I am not looking forward to it. I do have a strategy for it. A very good strategy for it. We would need either rapid fire pucks or another type of puck that we're going to be getting, which I'm hoping to use the other type of puck. That makes it much easier. Because I had not beaten that boss without it.
Underestimated those irritating brats.
It's about time someone told this little dude to chill out. Destroy him, my robots.
Yeah, because that really makes...
Not even close. You'll have to do better than that.
That really makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, guys? You're actually going to get some lag here because of all that just happened. It always lags there. It always has. So don't worry. It's nothing wrong with your GameCube or your Wii. It just happens like that. Because it's trying to load way too much. There's something I gotta admit, though. For 2002, this game has really good graphics for 2002. I gotta admit. Okay, so those guys are drilling robots. They only have a melee attack. They drill out from the ground. They don't spawn from spawners. Not really such a big deal. They're basically sort of the same as the heavy-duty robots. In this area, there are going to be multiple paths that you can climb. Different paths might lead to pucks or food, but overall, really, it doesn't matter that much which way you go as long as you eventually find your way up. Okay, I guess I'm going to swat him down.
Oh, Mr. Robot.
Whoa, I almost jumped off there. That could have been very bad. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You gonna try to hit me? Well, screw you. So yeah, they don't spawn from spawners. I can't really remember the path that well, though, since there's multiple ways up. What's in here? I don't recognize this area. Oh, cool. Fries.
That hit the spot.
I think we're going in the right direction, actually. I'm just jumping because I can't remember if those platforms might be unstable or something. Okay, right here, this type of puck. Whatever you do, don't freaking die the rest of this mission once you pick these pucks up. Don't kill another enemy either. You do not want to lose these. Or else you're going to be screwed fighting the boss. I have not fought the boss without these in a long time. There's the final attack reference in the game. So don't even shoot at another robot, so that you don't risk picking up a different type of puck. You don't necessarily need very many of these, just trust me, you don't want to risk it. So just don't die and don't pick up any other types of pucks or fight any other enemies. Okay, the gold coin is around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. I'm just being very cautious here. Because you're going to need these pucks for the next mission. If you don't believe me, that's fine. I mean, you can beat the boss, because it's going to be a mini-boss fight. I admit, you can definitely beat him without them, but he's a really, really cheap fight, as you're going to learn. Like, he fights you really unfairly. Okay, I'm being so cautious here. Grab that gold coin. Okay. Gonna climb across that. Grab the checkpoint. I don't remember how much more of this there is. I am being so freaking cautious. I'm sorry I'm not talking, guys, but I have to do it this way, or else I might screw up, and I don't want to lose these pucks. Because these are, as I have been sort of hinting at, these are the most powerful pucks in the game. where you can have more than one. These will basically home in on and immediately destroy their target, which is why I love them. Ultra powerful and homing. You only get 10 at a time. And once again, you just don't want to risk losing them. Let him shoot you a couple times if he needs to, it's fine, it doesn't really matter. They don't do enough damage to really be a big deal. Especially considering there's a hamburger right there. So yeah, you're going to be sort of subject to taking some damage, which surprised me you don't fall off, unlike in most games where you would think you would. We're here. Alright guys, next time we fight Rocket Power Beach Bandits Ultimate Rape, the toughest boss in the game. I'll see you guys next time.